Delhi-Mumbai Expressway will be the longest expressway in India, which will enhance the connectivity between India's national capital Delhi and financial capital Mumbai. The 1,380-kilometer 8-lane Greenfield Expressway is being developed at a cost of 95,000 crores. The corridor also provides connectivity to urban centers of Delhi through Delhi-Faridabad-Sohna to connect with the upcoming Jewar Airport and Jawaharlal Nehru Port from Mumbai. In addition, the expressway, which passes through the 5 states of Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Maharashtra, will also improve the connectivity to economic hubs like Jaipur, Kishangarh, Ajmer, Kota, Chittorgarh, Udaipur, Bhopal, Ujjain, Indore, Ahmedabad, Vadodara, Surat. Delhi-Mumbai Expressway is envisaged under the vision of Honorable Prime Minister's New India and was kick-started in 2018 and the foundation stone laid on 8th March 2019. Out of 1,380 kilometers, contracts for more than 1,200 plus kilometers have already been awarded and construction is underway. The 2 sections of the expressway, the Delhi-Dausa-Lalsot section, which is a part of Delhi-Jaipur Expressway, and the Vadodara-Ankaleshwar section, which connects Vadodara to the economic hub of Bharuch, are likely to be open for traffic by March 2022. The complete expressway is planned to be completed by March 2023. The new expressway is expected to halve the commute time between Delhi and Mumbai from nearly 24 hours to 12 hours and shorten the distance by 130 km. This will generate annual fuel savings of more than 32 crore litres and reduce CO2 emissions by 85 crore kilogram, which is equivalent to the planting of 4 crore trees. Over 2 million trees and shrubs are planned to be planted along the highway as part NHAI's commitment towards environment conservation. Minimizing environmental and wildlife impact has been a cornerstone for Delhi-Mumbai Expressway. The expressway is the first in Asia and only the second one in the world to feature an animal overpasses to facilitate unrestricted movement of wildlife. The DME will have 3 animal underpasses and 5 overpasses with a combined length of 7 km dedicated for unencumbered wildlife movement. The expressway will also include 2 iconic 8-lane tunnels, which are a testament to the engineering prowess of the country. One tunneling through Mukundra Sanctuary without disturbing the endangered fauna in the region for 4 kilometers, and the second 4-kilometer 8-lane tunnel near Bhoj will pass through the Matheran eco-sensitive zone. The marquee project is an engineering marvel as more than 12 lakh tons of steel will be consumed in the construction of the expressway, which is equivalent to building 50 Howrah bridges. Almost 35 crore cubic meter of earth will be moved, which translates to 4 crore truck trips during the course of construction. 80 lakh tons of cement will be consumed for the project, which is approximately 2% of India's annual cement production capacity. DME has also created employment for thousands of trained civil engineers and more than 50 lakh man-days of work. One other unique aspect of the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway is the setting up of 94 wayside amenities to improve user convenience and safety along the corridor. Wayside amenities will house petrol pumps, motels, rest areas, restaurants and shops. These wayside amenities will also have helipads for increasing connectivity and evacuating people in case of medical emergencies. DME is one of the longest expressways in the world to be completed in record frame time of 5 years from conceptualization to completion. In comparison, some of the world's largest road infrastructure projects like 1,167-kilometer long Trans-Java Road in Indonesia, commenced in 1995, took more than 2 decades to get completed in 2019. Similarly, the 217-kilometer long Shintomai Expressway in Japan, commissioned in the early 2000s, took almost a decade for completion. The admirable feat has been achieved through a focused program management under the guidance of Honorable Minister Shri Nitin Gadkari. The key challenges during the pre-construction stage were extensive land acquisition and timely clearances such as environment, forest and wildlife. Land acquisition for an area of 15,000 hectare land was completed in short span of time, with land acquisition for Delhi to Vadodara section completed in less than 1 year. In addition, the statutory clearances were obtained in parallel to save time during implementation. To ensure faster implementation, use of technology was promoted throughout the project life cycle, where advanced technologies such as LiDAR, GPR, digital maps were used during the DPR stage, followed by use of drone-based surveys, equipment telematics. Additionally, the packaging of the construction was also planned scientifically to minimize overrun of time through intelligent tendering processes which enable simultaneous working at multiple stretches. DME passes multiple diverse regions such as forests, arid lands, mountains, rivers, and extensive work has gone to ensure that the highway stands the test of time. Perpetual pavement design has been adopted from Delhi-Vadodara section, which passes through arid regions, and rigid pavement design has been adopted for Vadodara-Mumbai section with high rainfall to increase the longevity of the project. In all this, with our collective hard work and dedication, we at NHAI are silently making our mark in the story of India's progress. NHAI, not just roads, building a nation.